Hello you guys, and welcome back to a Let's Play of Sonic Heroes. This is Cyborg Bowser here, and today we're going to take on the next two levels. So, let's get started with that.
Looks like Eggman escaped into the city.
Eggman's robots are taking control of everything.
Let's find Eggman and show him the real power of teamwork.
Alright, so now we're going to be entering, as the subtitle said, how about an energy plant?
So that's energy flowing through those red pipes.
I mean, I'm sorry that I cut through subtitles, but that's kind of what I do, in case anyone has ever wondered that. So, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing fine myself, and that wasn't nice. What a jerk. Let's go kill him. Wait, kill? I thought this was supposed to be a friendly video. Whoops, my bad. Yeah, I'm doing extremely fine. So, we are going to go through the energy plant, which apparently Eggman has taken hostage.
Those machines are sucking the energy off the rails.
We can't let him get away with
Okay. So basically, Eggman is stealing the energy out of this city, if you want to call it that. I don't know if I would call it that. I mean, there are buildings, sure. I think if you're lucky, you could probably get past that with, like, well, you could probably get through with like Sonic, speed formation, homing attack, but I don't know if you'll actually make it across. That's just it, and you don't want to risk it this early. Well, oh yeah, we just uncovered a Team Blast. What does a Team Blast do exactly? Well, a Team Blast will destroy all the enemies on the screen, pretty much, within vicinity. But it also has a few additional powers too. We're probably not going to see it with Team Sonic that much. Basically, it stuns the enemies, I believe. At least with Team Sonic. There are other teams' powers too, but I'll get to them when we get to them. And yeah, apparently I moonwalked to that building. I mean, I don't know what I mean. Jeez. At least I'm not stuttering. It could have been a lot worse. And I mean a lot worse. But yeah, if you actually follow this pattern here, you will get yourself a 1-up here. But it's easy to get 1-ups in this game, so don't even worry about it. And now we're going to enter the most fun part of this level. How about a ring dash? I think it's called a ring dash, or a light dash. Whichever one it is, it doesn't matter. Basically, you trail upon a trail of rings, and that's it. Stop yahooing, Sonic. Really? That's gonna get annoying by the end. Alright. Now this part, you want to try and stay on top as best you can. You do not want to get hurt by these guys. I mean, just do the best that you can, really. But if you can afford to stay on top, do it. And there are some secrets here that apparently I don't know. I don't know. Doesn't matter that much. We're going to sneak up on this unlucky soul. So yeah, where did you come from? Get out of here. So, checkpoints. How do they work in this game as opposed to maybe some other games? Well, it gives you a maximum of 3 level ups per character. And obviously, the more level ups you give a specific character, the more powerful they become. But checkpoints are also used if you fall or if you die. Either one. You might encounter those later, but this early, I doubt it's gonna happen. I mean, I'm usually pretty careful. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Now, this part, I should have gone fly formation instead of speed formation. But it doesn't matter. I think Sonic's faster anyways. And a lot of my points come from Sonic too. Kind of odd, really. But yeah, so many rails. As if I haven't grinded on them enough already. I'm not gonna make a joke about that. I'm just gonna leave it where it's supposed to be. But yeah, this level is way too easy. And I almost think it's too short, actually. There I go again. Just avoid the cars there and you'll be fine. But that's easier said than done, obviously. Man, I gotta stop doing that. Doesn't matter, we passed the level with flying colors. But then again, this is one of the easier levels, I think. The easiest level for me is probably the first level, Seaside Hill. But then again, there are many ways to go, so I don't know. You're gonna find yourself with locating different pathways, but now we enter a more dire situation, the power plant. This place is pretty scary, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, now we're using a pretty similar gimmick to the previous stage, which is using this energy-filled road and to get us inside the building. Although we're technically inside now. And I also feel the second stage levels, I feel they're too long sometimes. I don't know if it's just me. It might be just me. Why are these guys here so early? I don't know, but they're gonna get destroyed the same way. So, yeah. Ooh, look, I'm levitating. Hooray! I want that power core, actually, because Tails hasn't been leveled up that much. Well, then again, it's the beginning section of the stage. As if that wasn't already foreseen. I mean, how straightforward can you get? Well, I'd say this level's pretty straightforward too. And I got crushed. Nice. Now there are two ways to go here. Either you can fly up, but if you do that, I noticed right away, that's actually the more dangerous route, and I wouldn't recommend doing that unless you feel a bit risky. But more than likely, you want to go through this way. They both lead you to the same area too, which makes absolutely no sense. But that's alright. Like I said, multiple pathways. Kind of what the game revolves around, I think. And I totally slaughtered those guys there. Man. Not to say it's a killing spree, but it kinda was. And I missed a speed core. Wow. It's alright though. You don't have to get everything. If you did get everything, that'd be kinda surprising. Like I said earlier, you want to stay to the top. Especially in a scenario like this. Because this is actually faster, I think, rather than going downstairs. And you do not want to be down there. Trust me on this one. I mean, you get rings. But even better still, you'll get a time bonus for it at the end. So don't worry about it that much. This part is so... it's out of sync, really. And these guys will be eliminated just as easily. Come on. Makes no sense. It really doesn't. Whole trails of rings. Man. What is Eggman thinking? Well, obviously world domination, but what else is he thinking? What does he do in his spare time? Other than taking over the world, or attempting to try and take over the world. That sounds like a legitimate question. Yeah, please tell me. I want to know. What do you think Eggman does in his spare time? I mean, he's got to do something.
Leave it to me.
I mean, he can't be all bad.
Let's go.
But then again, I wouldn't know. And we get introduced with fireballs. What's gonna happen here is, the fireballs are there to basically annoy you. I mean, you can simply use the blue tornado, a move that I haven't really explained that much, but it is mainly used to throw enemies off their feet, pretty much. And it can also be used to go up poles as well.
Let's go. Yeah.
Here we go.
I mean, I don't know why, and I felt so much like a boss here. I just went at them.
Leave it to me.
And if you beat a certain amount of enemies, then you'll gain a platform.
Let's go.
Now, this is very similar to the first area like this. However, this has fireballs. I don't know why they're here, but this part can get pretty nasty as well. But there's a key there. I'm not gonna grab it, but I will explain what the keys do later, because I'm not gonna worry about them in this run. Because believe me, I have to do this 3 more times, so it's not gonna matter that much. But yeah, I will essentially be doing this 3 more times. But if there's one good thing I can say about this game, it's that every single team has their own stage or their own set of tasks at hand. I might be alluding to something. I don't know. I like to think I am. I only stunned that dude. Wow. I should have killed you. But anyways, yeah, that's awesome. Round and round and around we go. Where we'll stop, only I know. I don't want to get too poetic, but sometimes that is the best way to get stuff out. You know? Any kind of poetry, whether it would be in song, in actual poem, in poetic form. Yeah. If you think I'm random right now, oh god. No, we're not going there. Well, too bad. We have to for this. So, what we have to do here is we have to get to the top of this building here. But guess what? The lava, ow, that kind of stunk. But thankfully, it just bounced me upwards. But I really don't like using speed formation here. I really don't. So, yeah. But if you thought I was random before, you haven't seen my best yet, or my worst, depending on perception, I guess. But yeah, let's take these guys out and bounce our way out, because the lava will still hit you if you're in that area still.
Yes.
It makes no sense, but it's essentially a minor catastrophe or a nuisance, but it doesn't matter. Let's just speed that up, and I'm actually surprised I actually survived there.
We did it!
I'm really surprised I survived that, because I should have died there, actually. I don't know. It's really hard to explain. But
Gotcha, my darling Sonic.
Amy, what are you doing here?
Sonic, this time there's no way out of marrying me.
oh great. Sonic's worst nightmare, it looks like. God dang it.
Sonic, give up. This time you're mine.
Screw you, Amy. Can you seriously just get off my back? Wow.
That girl's heart again, Sonic.
These guys don't know when to quit. So that was Team Rosa in a nutshell. They're not gonna survive now. So I would like to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on the next episode.